amazing sponsors. We have some amazing speakers this morning, too. It is my pleasure to bring to the microphone the Executive Vice President, Community Engagement from Walker and Dunlop. Please welcome Susan Weber.
Welcome, Susan. Okay, thank you. Good morning, everyone. I'm thrilled to be back here to kick off the 2025 Denver Colfax Marathon Weekend and to represent the incredible team at Walker and Dunlop. We are proud to return as the charity sponsor of this event, standing alongside more than 140 nonprofit partners who are making a lasting impression on their communities. At Walker and Dunlop, our mission goes beyond financing commercial real estate. We help build the places where people live, work, shop, and play. From affordable housing to vibrant commercial spaces, our work helps strengthen the fabric of communities across the country. But just as important is our commitment to social impact, supporting nonprofits that are working every day to end poverty, creating housing stability, and expanding opportunities for all. That's why this weekend means so much to us. Thank you for being here, for running, for cheering, and for being part of something bigger. We're honored to be part of this inspiring community. Best of luck to all the runners and walkers, and have a fantastic race day.
Thank you so much, Susan. You know, it's just amazing. When she talked about 140 charity partners.
Isn't that amazing?
And they bring that all together, courtesy of Walker and Dunlop. How amazing is that?
Truly incredible, and we couldn't do it without our amazing sponsors and charity partners. It's just something really, really special about this weekend, Creed.
Yeah, and Susan, I just did you watch the video of the young couple that had a baby in the NICU? It is. I watched it last night. First of all, you'll cry, then you'll applaud, and that's what Walker and Dunlop is doing. They're bringing all those charity partners. This couple has raised, I think, over $14,000 by participating in this event. So, thank you, Walker and Dunlop, for that. And now I'd like to introduce another amazing person. This is the Vice President of Sales for Cigna Healthcare Mountain States. Please welcome. All of us, please welcome Donna.
Good morning. Welcome to the 2025 Cigna Healthcare Denver Colfax Marathon 5K. My name is Donna Upson, Vice President of Sales for Cigna Healthcare here in the Mountain States. It's my honor to welcome you this morning and to represent our more than 74,000 team members worldwide and over 2,000 right here in Colorado. At Cigna Healthcare, we are focused on the health and vitality of those we serve, and we recognize the benefits that physical activity and social connection have on people's physical and mental well-being. Cigna Healthcare is very committed to giving back to the communities where we live and work. We always look to partner in ways that help build healthy, vibrant communities. The Denver Colfax Marathon certainly rises to that occasion. Today we celebrate you, the nonprofits you're running for, and the friends and family you are running with. So cheers to each of you and enjoy this very special morning.
Donna Upson, everybody, thank you so much. And you know, Brittany.
Yes, I'm pretty great. Nice to meet you.
You're a decent runner.
Decent. Thanks, Craig. Yeah,
All
you're
right.
a decent runner, Craig.
Seriously, I want to talk about something that before you get into the next part that you're going to talk about. When we do the athletes with disability, we're going to do something very special. We're going to take Team Hoyt. As we look at them, they're on the left, but all the athletes are facing down the corrals, they're on the right, and all of the Team Hoyt people are going to start about 30 seconds before all the other athletes with disabilities. And that way, Team Hoyt will show them exactly where they're going to be, because we kind of keep our athletes with disabilities on the right-hand side so that all the athletes as they're passing can celebrate them. So that's just a little update for you.
Little update, thank you, Cree. And a little update for everybody else. The 5K will start at 9 o'clock this morning. We'll get the corrals kicked off after Team Hoyt and after the athletes with disabilities. So hopefully you're in your corrals, making your way. Reminder, you are running with Girls on the Run. You don't start until 10:30, unless you're trying to do a 10K today and do both.
No, we don't want to do that.
No, because we got to miler tomorrow, Cree.
So what about the weather conditions today, Britt?
Weather conditions are green, which means our alert level is low. Wow, I'm but conditions are good. It's a really nice temperature out there. We've got a little bit of cloud cover, but there is a water station at mile 2, which I would highly recommend taking advantage of, even if it doesn't seem like it's too hot out. Take advantage of that water station that's out there.
That's right. Again, bib numbers front of your shirt or your shorts clearly visible. That is important. Again, athletes with disabilities, you'll be starting at 8:55. Incidentally, if you've lost something or you need to recover something, that will be at the merchandise tent in the infield area. That's where everything will be collected and returned to you. Again, the time is now just approaching 8:48.
In just a couple of minutes, we're going to get started with the national anthem. Unfortunately, they're not letting me sing the national anthem this year, Cree.
I'm sort of disappointed, but not because you have an amazing national anthem singer. So you know, you just have to hold your disappointment, put a big smile on your face, because you get to introduce our national anthem singer in a moment.
In a moment, not yet.
Yeah, but again, athletes, it's time to get into your corrals. If you're wandering around, kicking back,
don't be that guy. Get to your corrals. Don't be that guy that's looking at their watch and then they're like, oh, I got to get to my corral now, and you're late and you're rushed. There's nothing worse than starting a race feeling rushed.
Now, if you happen to have some extra clothing on and you're going to discard it, pass it to the side now and have it thrown on the other side of the fencing, because you don't want to trip on that. And again, time is just rolling up on 8:49, so that's it. Again, bib numbers front of your shirt and shorts, clearly visible. As you mentioned, water at 2 miles, and take advantage of that water station, because you need. It seems so cool and relaxed right now, but you want to stay hydrated.
And thank you to all of our volunteers that are out here today that'll be manning that water station. We've got an amazing amount of people that come out here and help make this weekend and this event possible, including our amazing sponsors. Cigna is our presenting sponsor. Thank you for being here this weekend for the Colfax 5K and Marathon Weekend.
And I want to thank the City and County of Denver and Denver Parks and Recreation. They've got the fountain working this morning just for us.
Just for us. It was completely turned off before we got. No, it wasn't. But
it was.
It was.
It was.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm saying it was. It was special for us.
Specifically for the runners.
All right, athletes, disabilities, you got a little less than 5 minutes to your start.
And at this time, I am so excited to get to announce our incredible singer who will be singing our national anthem this morning. I am so excited to bring up to the stage 20-year-old singer Arari, who has just released her first single called Miami and has a forthcoming album. So please make your eyes towards the starting line. You'll see our American flag. Please, if you can, remove your hats. And I'm happy to pass the microphone off to Arari to sing our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the Rockies regulate, the bombs bursting and they gave proof, the
you're still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Oh my gosh, Cree, I need a jacket. I have so many chills. I love it every time she does it.
All right, that was amazing. All right, well, now we're getting closer to our athletes with disabilities, and we're getting a little closer. How about if all the athletes that are doing their very first 5K, never done a 5K before, raise your hands.
Or cheer as loud as possible so we can hear you up here. Congratulations, you've made it to the starting line.
Yeah, give those athletes a hand. Give all of you an amazing performance today. We wish you in advance to have a successful and safe race. We're going to get started with the Team Hoyt in just a couple of minutes. We just heard from our race director, Lonnie Summers, that we're set for an on-time departure, and Team Hoyt will be leading the charge. We're going to get them started in about exactly 1 minute.
Great. Just one last reminder that if you are with Girls on the Run, you don't start until 10:30. So just hang out. If you haven't made your way to the corrals for the Open 5K, you should be there now. Don't be that guy.
All right, well, we're 45 seconds from Team Hoyt's start. And then the remainder of the athletes with disabilities will follow them down the right-hand side. I see a lot of smiles on a lot of faces. All the other athletes will stand by and hold your place.
Hold your horses.
We have horses?
No, if you are on a horse, that's not allowed.
All right, Team Hoyt only. Ready, go! Athletes with disabilities, and we'll get them started in about 15 seconds. Andrea Dowdy, our CEO, is holding them in place. Athletes with disabilities, ready, go! On the way, Andrea. The athletes with disabilities can go now. You know, if we get lucky, we might get our CEO, Andrea Dowdy, on the microphone if she will hurry.
Maybe if she hurries her horses up to the stage. She is galloping up to the stage. I've never seen her gallop so beautifully, Andrea. Welcome this morning. There's running, there's galloping. That was really a great show right there. How are you feeling this morning as we are getting kicked off, Andrea? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is just such a glorious day. We have close to 8,000 runners out here, and we'll have over 25,000 this weekend. But what's near and dear to my heart is this is just a wonderful way to kick off the weekend.
So Andrea, you know, you've been here since the inception, and you're watching all these athletes. As we have a beautiful view of the start corrals, and in your wildest dreams, did you ever imagine the 5K would look quite like this?
No, as a matter of fact, that years and years ago, Cree was the race director, and he and I always dreamt that maybe one day this would be just absolutely spectacularly huge, and never in our wildest dreams we imagined it would actually happen. So it's wonderful. It's just wonderful to see everybody out here, and just kudos to everybody who really wants to celebrate the weekend of racing.
Now, do you feel like you should suddenly grab a bib and jump in because these conditions are perfect?
Actually, I might.
There you go.
You and me both, Andrea. I might ditch this microphone.
All right.
I think it would be great fun if we got out there, Brittany, with our horses. Oh, yes, that's right. My galloping. I'll never live that one down.
More horses, more horses. All right, we are now 3 minutes away from the start. Who's ready to race 3.1 miles this morning?
All right, we're seeing some speedsters out on that starting line. I see one of my favorites here says, his shirt says, be kind. I love that. Don't forget, even if you're going to be super fast, be kind.
I wish I knew this athlete over here. We can see her. She's on the right front of the start line in the orange top. I have a funny feeling. You guys that are out there, you better watch her because, she's going to take you down.
Yeah, no pressure, Cree. There's nothing worse than being on the starting line and then race announcer says, watch out, and then you're like, oh, I got to actually go crush it today. But she looks like she's going to.
I think she's going to crush it.
Yeah.
Regardless, how many of you are running for your personal best today? You want a personal best. All right, see, look at these young guys out there.
I love this. And the conditions are perfect for that. We've got level green conditions out there this morning. We're going to get them kicked off in about 2 minutes, Cree.
We will, and thank you very much to our Denver's finest, Denver Police Department. It's got lead motorcycle over here. This is just amazing to see everybody assembled here. And, from our vantage, we can see that the museum up behind them. It's just a gorgeous setting here at City Park.
It really is. The fountains are going. We've got a sea of runners out there this morning. So hang tight. We're going to get started in about 90 seconds, and then the corrals will go every 90 seconds.
All right, I want to ask a special favor of all our participants. At the count of 3, all I want you to do is shout and wave your arms up high because our photographer's way up on a platform way up above. 1, 2, 3. Wave those hands and shout it out.
Woo! That was the weakest shouting I've ever heard. Can we get that one more time? 1, 2, 3. Shout it out for the Denver Colfax 5K.
All right, Brock, did you get that this time? All right. I'm not sure if you did. All right, we're less than a minute to the start. This is the part I dislike so much as a runner.
I was just about to say that, Cree, that I feel like my heart rate is a lot lower being up here on the stage versus racing when you're just waiting and waiting for us to say 3, 2, 1, go. Don't go yet, by the way. But that's what they're waiting for. The photographer's up on what we learned this morning is called a scissor lift. So please shout and wave your arms to the man on the scissor lift.
All right, one more time. 1, 2, 3. Shout it out. I hear some barking. I heard barking.
That's because there's dogs allowed on course today.
Yeah, we're less than 20 seconds to the start. Good luck to everybody. And we're going to do a 10-second countdown to make it even better.
10 seconds. Okay.
10 seconds.
Oh, we got to go.
10,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! There goes our rally band. Everybody, here goes our A corral. Good luck to everybody in our A corral.
That is a marker.
I think that dog thought it was going to be in the A corral. We've got about 60 seconds until we kick off our B corral, so hang tight, B corral.
I guarantee you that dog does not bark like that when it's on a training run. Just this morning, it's just psyched up.
If not, the owner looks pretty exhausted. Great, we've got about 30 seconds until the start of our B corral. The A corral and Athletes with Disabilities Team Point already took off. They're already paving the way on the course.
I am. It's a beautiful course. Again, water at mile 2 is waiting for you. You get to do the countdown for the B corral.
For the B corral, okay. I'm going to give them a 5-second countdown instead of
you
10.
do whatever you want. You're in charge.
Ooh, don't give me that permission, Cree. All right, B corral, we're going to get you going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Start racing each other. Here we go, B corral. You're looking great.
Charlie. That's the C corral.
I wonder if there's anybody named Charlie in the C corral. Wouldn't that be adorable?
Or Chuck.
Or Charity. There are charity partners.
Oh yeah, there you go. Now, somebody tell the athletes in this crowd, you do not run with your hands in your pockets.
Did you see that before?
Yes, there's a hand in my pocket.
Oh yeah, probably don't run with your hands in your pockets. Or do if that's what you're up to today. We're gonna get you going here in about 30 seconds, C Corral.
There's a lot of barking going on over there.
From humans and dogs, Creed.
Now it's just the dogs.
Okay.
Who let the dogs out?
Oh, who? Did we just age ourselves, Creed? We're gonna get them going in about 15 seconds.
I'm gonna do a 10-second countdown.
You do whatever you want, Creed.
My count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! And that's the Charlie corral.
That is Carl C. Go, girls, go! You look great! Happy smiles up there!
You're absolutely amazing. Put a smile on your face. You're doing 3.1 miles a week. That's a good looking dog right there. Go get him. A few strollers in there. Nice to have 9 News out here this morning.
I was on the news this morning, Creed.
Really?
Yeah, I learned how to do the head nod. A very official, you know when they're talking on camera to you and you're in the field and you just have to nod with the microphone? I got to practice that with Evan this morning from 9 News.
So much fun.
It was awesome. I feel like I'm ready for it. Watch, ready?
You're doing great.
Thank you.
Awesome. So you got applause from 9 News.
Yeah. Speaking of that, not at all. D Corral is gonna start in about 30 seconds. I get to announce D Corral.
Do it.
I'm gonna do an 8-second start for D
Is this
Corral.
the dazzling D
They're
corral?
so deliciously delightful. I can't even get over it.
And there's even some dogs in the dog corral.
How about that?
That would be called the dogmatic corral.
Dog-tastic, and we're gonna get them going in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! D Corral!
Congratulations! You made it to the start line. We'll see you at the finish.
That's the accomplishment. So many dogs making their way in the D Corral. Congratulations, everybody making their way across that starting line. As Cree's making his way over to the finish line, you're stuck with me for the next start of these corrals, which means I get to do whatever I want with the microphone. Sometimes that's dangerous. We've got the E corral that's going to be starting in about 50 seconds. Make your way up to the starting line, you excellent E corral. Anybody on the starting line at E corral, is this any of your first 5Ks? Tons of first 5Ks. Welcome, welcome. It's a big deal that you're even here at the starting line. So have so much fun out there today. We're going to get you started in about 30 seconds. E-Corral, get your ears ready because I'm getting you off the starting line in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Here goes our E-Corral, looking excellent out there this morning. You are extra special for getting yourself here on this 5K this morning. Way to go, everybody. You look great out there this morning. E Corral looking fantastic. F Corral making your way up to the starting line. We're going to get you started in about 1 minute, F Corral. You look fantastic as you make your way up here. Hey, you 5 funky, fresh, fantastic F Corral. I'm getting you started in about 30 seconds. Any of your first, is this anybody's first 5K in this F Corral? I see some pointing. Fantastic. Welcome. We're so happy to have you here kicking off our Denver Colfax Marathon weekend. We're going to get you started in about 15 seconds, you fabulous F Corral. F Corral, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, Nancy, go!
Fresh and fancy and fantastic. F Corral, have an amazing time out there at that 5K. Thank you. I got congratulations on my baby. Thank you so much. I'm not sure what corral he's in, but I'm sure I'll cry once I see him cross the starting line. Way to go, everybody starting their 5K. We have Colfax the dog here this weekend. The dog's name is Colfax. Good golly, that G Corral is making their way up to the starting line. G Corral, I get to start you off in about 40 seconds, G Corral. I see a lot of girls in the G Corral. It makes me so happy to see our young runners out there starting early, just enjoying it. We've got some Swiftie fans, Swifties on the starting line. I see you. G Corral, I'm starting you in about 15 seconds, so get ready, girls in G Corral. We're gonna go in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Go, 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 G Corral. We've got some speedy girls running in backpacks. We've got Swiftie fans out there. Grace's Giving Project is out there. Grace, go Gracie's Giving Project. Gracie's Giving Project looking amazing out there today. Way to go, Renee. You look beautiful. Renee is Cree's beautiful wife. She's out there with red lipstick with her red shirt. Gosh, I love a runner in red lipstick. There's nothing better. I think Taylor Swift would agree with me on that. Hey, hey, hey. Here comes our H Corral making their way to the starting line. We're going to get you started in about 30 seconds. You happy, hot, holy smokes, looking fast. H Corral. 30 seconds, H Corral. Give me some waves if this is your first 5K. Yes, welcome. It's a big deal that you're here. A 5K is a big deal. You're awesome that you're already here just on that starting line. I'm going to get you going in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Happy 5K, you beautiful H Corral. Have a blast out there. Way to go. Get out there, H Corral. Have so much fun. Choo-choos. I'm always a fan of running in choo-choos. Way to go. Have a blast out there, you guys. Happy 5K. All Just a second. Here comes the J Corral making their way up to the starting line. J Corral, I'm going to start you in about 45 seconds. J Corral, you are looking so jolly this morning. I hope you're just so excited to do this beautiful 5K. Don't forget there's water out at mile 2. And just have a blast. I'm going to get you started in about 20 seconds, J Corral. So, J words. I need to work on my J adjectives. J Corral, we're going to get you started in, here we go, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! There goes our J Corral. Great pace right off the starting line. Way to go, J Corral. We'll see you at the finish. Have so much fun out there today. The grind never stops. It never stops. Gracie's Gaming Project is out there as well. Have so much fun out there today. Way to go, you guys. Have a blast out there in the 5K.
No, no estamos, man.
KKK, here comes our K Corral. You're gonna get started in about 30 seconds, K Corral. You're looking so knightly. Like I gotta practice my adjectives for tomorrow, starting all these different corrals with different adjectives with the letters. You're sharp as a knife. Thanks, Tracy. K Corral, you look amazing. We're gonna get you started in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Have a great time out there today, K Corral. Walk, run, walk, jog. We love you all. We love you all. Way to be out here. Way to run an XP. Love this. Way to go, you guys. Here comes my son and my husband, my 3.5-month-old baby, Hugo. I love you, buddy. I think he's going to win his age group. Hugo Charbonneau, I think you might win the 3.5-month-old age group if Dad picks up the pace a little bit more. Have fun out there, you guys. Our last corral is making their way to the starting line. Last but very not least, this is our L Corral. L Corral, I'm going to get you started in about 45 seconds. I'm going to give one more extra special shout out to Hugo Charbonneau, my 3.5-month-old son, because I have a microphone. I'm really excited to watch all of our last corral, last but not least, make their way to the starting line. You've got about 30 seconds. Just a quick reminder, if you got your bib pinned to your back, quickly switch it around to your front so we can track you out there, we can get your photos, and we can make sure that you're safe on course. If you've got your bib pinned to your back, quickly use those safety pins and switch it around to the front. We're gonna get you started here, in 3, 2, 1, go! Sorry, last L Corral. Have so much fun out there today. 5K is no small feat. Raise your hand, cheer if this is your very first 5K. Amazing. We're so happy to have you. First 5K, congratulations. Have so much fun out there today. Have a blast, you guys. First 5K, heck yeah. Just one last reminder that if you are with Girls on the Run, you don't start until 10:30. So just be out here cheering. We've got another corral, or M Corral.
Hay un teléfono que está streameando como en Zoom ya.
We're going to get you started in about 30 seconds. If you don't have your bibs on your front, switch it around. Make sure it's on your front. We're going to get you going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Go, go, go! Have an amazing time out there. Hey, good to see you. Team Beef is here today. Glad to have Team Beef out here today. We're got some long running in dresses. I love a runner in a dress. I live for that. Who should have worn a dress? Congratulations, making your way across the starting line. We've got another fresh little one out